face off in divisional.
This great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah, I'm about to test. I gotta reset my internet.
Okay. Strick will be back. He said he gotta go watch some YouTube videos real quick.
I don't understand how I don't swat the ball there.
What up, Davin?
I get you in hella hard.
Going straight to YouTube talking about he gotta go reset his internet. Nigga ain't no wrong internet.
I gotta look at that rock combo one more time.
That's some famous internet niggas that people be knowing. I don't even know their name. This cat is good, man. If I wasn't so tapped, I was fine though. 6'6", 81 speed. I got him in another league. Really right there. I'm scared to plus this.
It's funny now that I know how to do that switch hands with the ball. I do that shit every time now when I'm in the open. Bro, that shit is... Bro, I just think that shit is funny. Because, like, it really doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I still run the same speed. It just looks funny as fuck. Because it's like, bro, why are you doing it?
They try hard.
Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro.
NFL need to fix their seeding situation. Goodness gracious, Colin Johnson finished their
Yeah, I feel like it should just be the best teams.
I mean, me and Strick are respectively. I am 15-2. Strick is 14-3. We both have better records than the 2 and 3 seed. Who get to face each other in the divisional round. Like, it's almost like this is gonna be one of the
Alright, bro, I'm back. Go ahead and start.
Hey, how you restart your internet and you never left?
Exactly.
Cause it's called you test your connection. For some reason, when I'm lagging a little bit and I test my connection, it fixes it.
Now, let me know if you think that sounds accurate.
Yeah, I wish.
Exactly.
Give me that shit. Bro, I was telling Nick, I was like, bro, this shit is funny now that I know how to do like the switch hand shit.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Bro, that shit is funny to me. It's like, bro, it literally does nothing.
Apparently, it keeps your stamina from going down.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
I'm not in that 06 series.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
You ever go look at those stats plays you do with that?
Probably like 2 No, I can't get you cigarettes.
Fields going to throw right away.
Cigarettes.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yeah, I think
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Quick burst there, and he nicely did a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
boy, I'm trying to get like you, dude.
Fields now to throw.
That's all you need?
Flush to his right.
Beast, no!
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
You cannot make that throw, not in the playoffs, baby.
And the Packers are going to take
Not
over
in the
at the
playoffs.
Talking all that shit. I was just trying to,
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win
every
this
time
one.
I vote for
Let's go ahead and give them a
somebody
shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
First half.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do better? Not me.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Oh, they just randomly gave us orange.
I picked them as part of the brand.
Oh, my God. I hate this.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
What the hell?
Front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
18 Rattler.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Come on, man. I don't make no stupid mistake like that.
Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
What the hell are y'all doing?
To go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On second down, Holiday, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Oh, my God, that's a work.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off play action. Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. On 1st down, Holiday. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
No, that's a pick!
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. That's it. Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Boy, I was about to say.
Hey, check that, street.
I remember Steve.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Earlier this morning.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
28-7, going into the 3rd. In a good position for the Rays.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I was eating.
I really feel like I'm top 3 in the group, man.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for 1st and goal.
Come on! Stop playing with me, bro. You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Oh. We own that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the
He's on the
end zone.
right
Yeah, I
side.
think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
Nigga, he's on the
they
complete
just had their
opposite
touchdown
side
answer
from where
by a
I'm
drive of
moving running.
double-digit
What is he
plays
holding
that
for,
also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They put that on you.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Fields. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Fields. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
That's so bad, bro.
It looked like he pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished.
What a catch!
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Rolling to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Yeah, there was more in his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and wasn't going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And what am I going to do to counter it? I don't know if I'll have it.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. On 3rd down, Holiday. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I don't think this woman understands that you said about 20 hours a week. And what she sends me the schedule.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll send the receiver in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Steps away. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw.
I'm running out of post suggestions.
Oh, no! And the throw there going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And that is not winning.
A little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Thank you.
Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield and try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Fields. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and now it's 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Here's Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 19 yards away. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
It's too much. I say right here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I love this team, man. Oh, man.
They're going to look to throw. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
I might want to go for the underdog. Fuck that underdog story.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
No, bro. It lagged on me.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Get that nigga in a box.
Let's go now. Hey, pass. Seven Pirates.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But 18 picks to 3 interceptions is really good, Jamel. How many picks have I actually done?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Didn't throw one against the building. I've only thrown one interception. Well, I had to have thrown 2 because... Oh no, the Ravens game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, there had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Hey, Smash Broncos.
Back to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4. And not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds Watson complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 43 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back. And I think the ball's out.
Nope, he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. I don't know, baby. Ha, ha, ha.
Stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, not get free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them.
Cheat me nothing.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work.
And we know you blitzing these little 2 raggedy corners over here.
The man in motion left here, Johnson. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
No, Meat. No, Meat.
It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
There's no way.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
You don't
30. 10,
oh, they gave it back to you. There you
5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Oh, my God.
You don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And now he's going to go down. Big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4
you gotta
yards.
Be 50 here, baby. You gotta be 50 here, baby. You gotta be 50 here, baby.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next
No bad
drive.
plays, baby. No bad
Remember,
plays,
they were
baby.
just out
Come
here
on,
a
man.
moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Come on, Justin Fields.
Right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines.
Man, we got what we wanted
You're not
there.
hearing everyone say, "Oh, hey, you'll get them next time." Hey, don't
Strictly
worry
after
about it.